Hello guys, and welcome back to another Tweaker Man video. So this is the new arrivals video. So starting with this album by Curtis Stigers. This is Life. Now I ordered this. It wasn't something I particularly totally wanted, but I quite like the sound of it, so I ordered it, and God, I've been blown back. This is a fabulous album, absolutely brilliant. It's probably one of the best albums I've bought for a while, and I wasn't even going to buy it, so well pleased with it. So it's a double album, it's a gatefold. So let's have a look inside the gatefold here. Okay, there's Curtis himself there. Okay, so this was mastered by Paul Blakemore. So, and everybody that's on this album, so you've got Curtis Stigers. He's obviously the voice, tenor sax, and soprano sax. And then we've got Matthew Fries, piano, Walzer, electronic piano. And then we've got Cliff Smith, acoustic bass. And then we've got Paul Wells, drums, A1, B2, C1, C3. And then we've got Keith Hall's drums, A2, A3, A4, B1, B3, B4, C2 and D1. And then we've got John Snyder on trumpet. And then we've got Larry Golding on organ. So this is a really nice album. Okay, so let's switch to the back of the album. So this is the back of the album here with the track listings again. This is on Universal. Sound quality, I'm going to give this isn't an audiophile pressing, but I'm going to give this 8.5 out of 10. It's very good. And it's one of the most quietest pressings that I own. There is no crackles and pops on it, apart from one tiny bit on side C. And that's it. Apart from that, this is a very nice album. So really pleased with this. So moving on to the next one now. So the next album we have here is Eldorado, a symphony by the Electric Light Orchestra. Now this has recently come out on One Step, I think, but couldn't go to that. It's very expensive, so I picked up this, which is by Legacy, which is on the Sony Legacy label, and it's on 180 gram, and it sounds pretty good. Again, this one I'm going to give 8.5 out of 10 as well for, because it's very quiet again, not quite as quiet as the Curtis Stigers, but still a very nice pressing. So let's have a look at the track listings at the back. So here we have the track listings on the back there. I've still got the cellophane on this because my outer sleeves haven't come yet still. And there we go, it's on the Legacy label. Let's have a look at the LP itself. So it's got a nice polyline sleeve in this, which you'd expect from a nice quality pressing. There we go. And it's a very flat pressing as well. Very nice. So another great album there. So this next album is one that I used to own on an audio cassette back in around about 1986, I think it was. This is Jarreau, L is for Lovers. Now I picked this copy up off of Discogs, and the guy said that the vinyl itself was mint, or he put near mint, not mint but near mint, and he graded the cover as very good. Now the cover's not too bad at all overall, considering it's from around about 86. And here's the inner sleeve. It has it's poly lined, obviously, with all the notes and that on it, and the tracks and the songs. But the vinyl itself was never near mint. it crackles and pops like there's no tomorrow. It's quite poor actually. So it's funny how some people obviously don't play these before they list the quality or the condition of them. They obviously just look at it. I mean, if you look at vinyl in a certain light, it can look absolutely fabulous. You think there's no scratches on that, but you've got to get it in a certain light to be able to see the surface scratches and everything else. And you should always play it if you're listing an item. I would never sell a record to anybody unless I knew exactly that it was what I said it was. So let's have a look at the back of the LP. So here's the back of the LP. So originally mastered digitally by Bob Ludwig at Masterdisc, New York. So I would say I would have give this 8 out of 10 for the actual sound quality, but the background noise ruins it for me, so I can only really, I don't really want to grade it really. It would only probably get a 6.5 or a 7 really maximum because of the background noise. And the worst part about background noise is you sit there, instead of enjoying the music, all you can hear is the crackles and pops, and it really ruins it for me. But I shall keep hold of it. I haven't cleaned it though yet, so it may go up a notch once I give it a good clean. But apart from that, it's as I say, not too great. So moving on to the last disc in this section. I forgot to say, these are the track listings there. I don't know whether you can see that very well. Put a bit more light on there. That's it. Right, moving on to the next LP. So the next LP is absolutely fabulous. John Coltrane and Johnny Hartman. This is on the Acoustic Sound Series. This is a wonderful LP. Absolutely wonderful in my opinion. So this was pressed at QRP. And it says mastered from the original analog tapes by top mastering engineer. It doesn't actually say that, but I'm sure it'll say in the inside. So let's open the gatefold up. So this is the inside of the gatefold. A nice Stoughton tip-on jacket of real quality. I love these albums that Chad Kassam does. There we go. So we've got John Coltrane on tenor sax there. McCoy Tyner on piano, Jimmy Garrison on bass, and Elvin Jones on drums, and obviously Johnny Hartman, who's on vocals. Now this really is a great album. If you're into jazz, you've got to own this album. So let's just have a look at the back of the album. So this is a typical Impulse back of the album. John Coltrane and Johnny Hartman. There we go. The new wave of jazz is on Impulse. So let's have a look at the LP itself. So they always give you a very nice inner sleeve here. These polythene sleeves with a rice paper inside. Yeah, a very nice album. This is very quiet again. This is a straight 9 out of 10 for sound quality. And yeah, very, very happy with that. So going back inside the gatefold, this is the track listings there. So I hope you like these 4 LPs that have come in. I haven't bought that many lately. The cost of living crisis in the UK is, well, it's taking up a lot of my money. Fuel prices are out of control. So, and everything else is out of control, apart from my vinyl buying, which is very sad. But there we go. So, I hope you like these LPs. So all I've got to say is thanks for watching another Tweaker Man video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget that press that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and tell everybody else you know about my channel. We need to keep growing this cable producing revolution. So thanks for watching.